What's up, everybody? This is Iconic Repaints. I wanted to do a quick video on a Kaiyodo Godzilla 1964 that I just did. This one was an already assembled kit, so this was more of a refurbishment, which in some ways is more difficult because you're not doing everything from the ground up. But pretty obvious from the pictures where it needed a little bit of, love and attention, especially the eyes, the back, and the spines. And I was really digging the zombie-eyed look on Godzilla 1964 when I was in the thick of this repaint. If it was mine, part of me would have been tempted to just leave it the way it was. And there really isn't much to this repaint. It was one of the easier jobs I've done recently. I had done a short for it on YouTube. I already did a reel on Instagram. I was just going to leave it at that, but before I kind of made room on my phone and got rid of these pictures, I was like, you know what? Let me just do something really quick. And then I finally added in the pupil. Godzilla 1964 is famous for kind of having those foggy pupils. His eyes look really cloudy. So instead of doing the pupils black, I just did a mix of gray and brown. And I used that color to kind of dull the look of the eyes. And I think for a small vinyl piece, I think it actually looks really good. He's only a 20 centimeter piece, so just like the other Kaiyodo vinyls tend to be on the smaller side of things. So the detail on this guy for his size though is really good, and this is a vinyl kit. He looks resin. The detail is really crisp on this. Of course it's sculpted by Yuji Sakai, but the kit still came out in 1991. So for a vinyl transfer of this kit, I mean the original resin piece must have looked spectacular. The 1964 suit still tends to be a design that isn't easily sculpted to a very accurate degree. So this coming from 1991, it's better than a lot of the more recent releases from almost any company. It's got a very dynamic pose too. Like if this was paired up somehow with a Mothra kit, it would really, I think, sell it extremely well. Now the kit originally had a very strong kind of aqua blue kind of overlay to it, and I definitely wanted to tone that down, but I didn't want to lose it. So I did start mixing. I did a black wash, but then I also started mixing with dry brushing browns and everything like that to kind of feel more like the Godzilla 1964 color. But I did want to leave some of that blue accent because I kind of felt like it gave it a little more character than just really making everything straight gray and brown, just like everything else. If you could get your hands on this kit, I think I highly recommend doing so. I think it's a fantastic sculpt. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's a great representative of one of the most iconic and meanest Godzilla designs that's ever come out, from one of the most classic OG Golden Age kaiju films of all time. And really just holding it in hand, just really impressed. I mean, Yuji Sakai always delivers, but he doesn't do a ton of Showa stuff anymore, so I really hope that he'll take another stab at this in a bigger sculpt, something that's more accessible. It's hard to get a lot of these older kits, but if he could be inspired to come out with something new, maybe in working with X Plus or somebody else, this guy knows what he's doing for sure, as he normally does. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, have a good weekend. Be safe. Peace.